If you've been curious about the Milk Hydro Grip Foundation, this video is going to be for you. So I decided to pick this up on a recent trip to Sephora. I'm going to apply it. I'm going to do a wear test and I'm going to let you know how it wears. So let me tell you a little bit about this first. So this is the Hydro Grip 12-hour hydrating skin tint. It has 15 shades. Not a great shade range if you ask me. Retails for 38, and it says it's a hydro grip gel tint, non-comedogenic, 12-hour hydrating gel skin tint with buildable light coverage and dewy finish. So the reason that I actually got this, I wasn't really thinking about testing it, but when I got a sample of the seal that I serum that I shared with you guys, she recommended this instead because it's supposed to give more coverage. So since she did, I'm like, well, let's get a sample of both. So I did. So we're going to test it. And she chose the shade 2 for me. And by the way, she did not test these on my face. She didn't do a swatch or anything. So we'll see. Just like the other one. The other one seemed like it was okay, and it looks pretty similar to the other one that I tested as far as being like really liquidy. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Hopefully, I didn't take too much. Let me get some on my face. I don't want to put too much on. Okay, let's try that much. Let's see how it goes. Right off the bat, this seems a lot, it feels a lot different than the other one that I tried with the seal. This one feels a little bit, definitely feels thicker, and I don't like it. Just first impression, I don't like it. I feel like I got better coverage and it looked more skin-like than this. This just feels like I don't like it. I don't like it at all so far, but we're gonna wear it today and we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind once I get all my makeup on. We will see. And there's a difference between that side and that side. So I don't know if you can see with my lights. Let's go ahead and do this. It just feels heavy. It feels like it's not as thick as Vaseline or castor oil, but it kind of has that feel to it, kind of sticky-ish, if you will. That's what it kind of feels like. Where the foundations I tend to like more lately are more serum, so they're more watery, if you will. I just look very shiny, very, very, very shiny. And I would not say that this is better, has better coverage. But this girl that was helping was much younger than me, so when you don't have skin like somebody's, it's hard to. Yeah. And let me just say this because this cracks me up. I have to share this. It cracks me up. When I see somebody younger and they say they use something for lines and wrinkles, I literally want to slap them in the face back and forth a couple times. If you're in your 20s, you don't have any wrinkles. Okay. I don't know what you're telling yourself, but you don't. So bugger off, as they say. Is that something you say in the UK? Bugger off? I'm saying bugger off. One thing about when you are using something like this too is and the other product too, is if you have a lot of pores, like I'm noticing more pores here, if you have texture, this isn't gonna blur it out. I feel like actually the seal kind of blurred it out slightly, where this is not. So that one did have a lot of dimethicone in it, which is going to help to blur things out. If you have any areas that you have redness or discoloration or whatever, you're gonna have to go back and just use a concealer. So basically, I feel like something like this is just going to give your skin more of a dewy look. But just first impression putting it on, I don't like the way it feels on me. I just feel like already it's just not going to look good, but we're going to see. So Let me finish my makeup and I'll be back. So this has been sitting on for a little bit. I'm going to zoom you in, continue wearing it, and then we'll do a wear test on it. So let me show you. I'll see you in a little while. So it has been 7 hours and it is a no for me. Ugh. Yeah. Yucky. This looks terrible. Looks like I was working over at the McDonald's French fryer. That's what this looks like. It looks like I've been working. It's a no for me, okay? And I kind of had a feeling about it. I kind of had a feeling about it because when I put it on, it just feels sticky and kind of like it just feels gross, okay? But then, as I was wearing it throughout the day, I'm going to post a picture because I shared on Instagram. I'm thinking, actually, this is looking pretty good. I'm actually really, really liking it. But then as I wore it throughout the day, it just got gross. Let me just show you close up. Just brace yourself, okay? Yuck. No. Mm-mm. I wouldn't even recommend this to somebody that has dry skin because I just feel like I don't think it matters because my skin has been more on the drier side. If it had been a hot, humid day here, Lord, I don't even know what I would look like at that point. I don't even know what I would look like. So I wouldn't even recommend it. So that's where I'm going to leave it. It's a no for me. I don't care what skin type you have. I would say run for the hills. I do not recommend this. And I test a lot of products out, but there's a difference between glowy and dewy and greasy. And this is just greasy. And on camera, it may not look as bad as it looks in person, but I'm telling you, I look like I need to get some blotting papers and blot my face off. That's not really the look I'm looking for. So take a pass on it. All right. That's all I'm going to say. And if you're still curious about it, go get a sample. Go to Sephora. I'm saying Sephora because I don't know where else you can get a sample of it. So if you have a Sephora by you, I would say go get a sample of it like I did. See it for yourself. Maybe you're going to like it. But I powdered and everything. And I'm like, I powdered. Lord, I powdered. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. So it's a no for me. We're going to wrap this up. And by the way, I filmed my ending already. So you're going to see me in the beginning and my makeup's going to look differently because, yeah, I don't want to leave this for my thumbnail. So let's wrap this up. If you are new here, I would love to have you join. I share new videos every single week. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It's free. I'd greatly appreciate it too. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you like, share, comment on the video. Helps push me out to algorithm. Would really appreciate it. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.